Be honest. What do you think of the new look? I'm glad. Though, I don't think I'm quite done with the past yet. Not until I've been to Baldur's Gate. Of course. Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to save them. I'm lucky to have you by my side. I don't think I could face what's to come otherwise.
Looks like an army marched through here.
The curse has been lifted, the land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore. Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her. I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than well-founded. What would you like to know? I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector. I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now. Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened. Anytime.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
Fate spins.
Dost thou require a new ally?
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
Me. Die, you little harborer!
Tadpole scum!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Got to focus.
Battle of wits.
quickly! I can't do this without you!
I won't give in. Take you.
Moving fast. I need healing.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's end this. Take you.
A rough tempest I will raise.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
What's the plan? Can't afford to let up. I'm not going to last much longer.
Your stomach drops. Your chest constricts. Your thoughts begin to splinter.
You are found. Now you hear me. Now you yield! Join me. Thrall!
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
The event yaps all who this would have with her together. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religion? But
We're under attack. Help me.
I should get these wounds taken care of.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
One day he'll catch a break.
Gone with the weave.
Next door.
Victory is assured. I speak, they burn.
Can't give up. Not now.
Take two.
This is my time.
Gestachti! Orpheus!
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Der Tod
No time to waste.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
All who persuaded with her together, will you liberate them? Right now, your resolve feels you will not, but sleep is...
We're under attack. Help me.
Oh, scum! Attack!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
And away I go.
On the victor's path. 2 steps at a time. Battle favors the fearless.
A tale for the ages.
Ready. Invisibility.
can't even catch my breath. Victor's path.
They all this with together only liberating, but
Mom! We're under attack! Help me!
Oh, you lifted Harbour up!
Fight your way to the portal! I need your help!
Heading there.
Come! Attack!
Battle favors the fearless.
Let me recite their demise.
I don't fancy their chances. Unleash me.
Give Mackey! For Orpheus!
Come quickly! I can't do this without you! Got to focus.
Gods! And...
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer.
The events of the last days weigh heavily. The absolute walls with her together. Will you liberate them from their pain? But
We're under attack! Help me!
You lifted harbor up!
way to the portal. I need your help.
It's only...
These boots have seen everything.
Tadpole scum! That's a cat!
Roll in my favor.
The blade will not bend. Orpheus!
I cannot take much
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
Let's see.
Mom,
we're under attack. Help me.
You lifted Harbour up! Tadpole scum! That's a cat!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
holding back. Non composto. I speak, they burn. Next door. Allow me to demonstrate. Please help me.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you!
There we always were to get my lead right, but
We're under attack! Help me!
You lifted Harbour up!
Fight your way to the portal! I need your help!
Blood follows me everywhere.
moment now, that orb is going to explode.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
If all this were together, will you liberate them from that parasite? You will not, but...
Mom! We're under attack! Help me!
Die, you limpid harborer! Tadpole scum!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
The lance board is set.
My faith will protect me.
Gods, any moment now, that orb is going to explode.
should have made me your enemy.
You will be cleansed.
Defender of the people. Direct me.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Maybe all this would get only right, but
Ma! We're under attack! Help me!
Die, you little harborer!
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Defender of the people. Quite ready for you.
A long way to go.
to do.
Roots and blades, always sharp.
Rough tempest I will raise. I won't give in. Need to find a way forward.
Let's finish this. Need to act fast.
You will be cleansed.
Step to it. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I'm ready.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
We can talk later.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone. It's not over. Come to the skull.
A mind flayer. God's damned abomination.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Ursula Night Soul from her soul cage. I told you about my room in the El Sol Tavern that night when you helped me. I was vulnerable. You comforted me. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be proof you need. Now, help me.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a walk pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colourful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight! Together, we can turn the tide. destroy the Honor Guard.
Victor's path.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Shall be done.
Take you.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, but you judge without even knowing me. It's like I said before, I'm just like you. An adventurer, I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus, his mother, to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power. He refused. And so she sealed him within this prison. His honor guard, ever loyal, followed him in. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. I do not have the privilege of knowing the answer, but the consequences are clear enough. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. There may come a time when that is necessary, but there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, you would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design. I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss. I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind... look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all, but we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain, and bring it under our control.
And alert.
Consider using the tadpole.
Spend. I should unwind in camp. By Balduran's bones, this is a lot to take in. Let's see if I've got this right. 1, we've been carrying a mind flayer around with us this whole time. 2, it's been appearing as someone else in our dreams, cajoling us to embrace our new Illithid talents. 3, the mind flayer's been siphoning a Githyanki prisoner's powers to shield us from the Absolute's voice. Did I miss anything? Sensational tales, aren't they? Almost unbelievable. With a narrator so unreliable, how do we tell fact from fiction? I can't pretend I have the answer, but I know the Illithid's right about one thing. It holds our fates in its talons. Until the Absolute falls, there's no getting rid of it. Yes, and at a great cost, partial ceremorphosis. I'm not about to make such a sacrifice. Not now, not ever. Thank you.
There's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something? Can't use this right now. Maybe not the right time.
Let's move.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Guards blow like petards. They don't help us. Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
As long as you stop sulking
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all my...
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Continuing to be difficult. Just think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
Just a little more.
You're going to hire all...
Stay back. The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt, waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. That was last 10 day, though. Guards blow like petards. Wow. Thanks.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
I bet that will fit in my pack.
Nearly there now. You see the city? Up on the hill. You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have everything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Never allowed to eat things right before bed.
Nothing to do.
This one time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now. Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have everything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Never allowed to eat things right before bed.
This one time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now. Really there? Can you see the city? Up on the hill.
It's up there.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Seeing that for days. My feet hurt.
How many red? But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have everything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed to eat things right before bed.
This one time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees behind. That's right. Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have everything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
provoked. The child was poking them, prodding them while they
Nearly
were
there
trying.
now.
Calling this
You can see the city.
business.
Up on the hill.
Cheap and cheerful.
It's up there and we're down here.
Catchy, right?
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
There is so much wrong
One
with that
foot in
name.
front of the other.
You've been saying that for days. My feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
Anything you want for supper.
Nothing to do.
All the treats your tummy can handle.
Never allowed sweet things right before bed.
Not enough to organise.
One time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
Not asking for much.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Saying that
We're
for
calling
days.
this
My feet hurt.
cheap
I
and
know,
cheerful.
but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
Anything you want for supper.
What's wrong with that
All the
name?
treats your tummy can handle.
Never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
About it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do. You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that. Cleaning, cooking.
Nearly there now.
The possibilities are
You can see the city. Up on the hill.
What do you get out of this?
It's up there and we're down here.
Thing to do.
That's why we need to walk
Everyone
just
deserves
a
a chance
little
to
more.
make some coin.
One foot in front of the other.
Saying that for days. My feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
Not asking for more.
Anything you want for supper.
Investment to
All
get
the
me
treats your
started.
tummy can handle.
I've never allowed sweet things right before
We're
bed.
calling this
This one time we'll make an exception.
and
As
cheerful.
long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Crimson's Cage. Not enough to organise. There is so much wrong with that name.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Think about it. They're
It's
stuck
up
here with
there
no
and we're
coin
down
and
here.
nothing to do.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Just
One
like that.
foot in front of the other.
Saying that for
Cooking,
days.
construction, the possibilities are endless.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
Anything you want for supper.
Chance to make some coin.
All the treats your tummy can handle.
I've never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Asking for much. Just a teensy investment to get me started. Uh-huh. What are you calling this new business? Cheap
Nearly there
and
now.
cheerful.
You can see the city.
Refugees for hire.
Up on the hill.
Catchy, right?
Involving a child. It's up there and we're down here.
There is so much wrong with that
That's
name.
why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Oh, yeah. Good. The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house. Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern. agreement? Why should I negotiate with the vermin who've stolen my house? I've got nothing to say to them. Are you Zenobia?
You? As I said.
Fine. Here's the extra. Finish.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down
What are you calling this That's why we need to walk just a little more. Cheerful. Refugees for hire.
If you want us to get our hands dirty.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this scene.
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them.
What do you mean by that?
Shh, sweetheart. Adults are talking. This is guild business, and we'll handle it as soon as we get paid.
Enough of this bickering! You! What's your proposal? Old family motto. Never trust anyone who works for free. What's in it for you? A vigilante, eh? But you definitely get those criminals out.
I see you're a charitable sort. Perhaps you have some benevolence to spare for us poor souls. We just lost a load of gold thanks to somebody interfering in our business, you see. And now...
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Oh, you know, it's shocking how many people opt for the hard way when the easy way's right there. Any last words? You're serious? Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the Guild will be in touch with any concerns.
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn on us next? Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? Make it quick if you can. What's the word? Can we stay? I don't want to take charity from some stranger. But I will. For the sake of my daughter, thank you. We'll get going as soon as we've got our things together.
Finally, those awful squatters. I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get... I go away for a few days and the place is ruined.
Caution is warranted here.
Watch how you go. It's a trap. Step carefully. It's a trap. Watch how you go. It's a trap. Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity is compromised.
Just avoid that.
Look, I really don't have time to chat. I'm sure you can find someone less busy to listen to you somewhere. Sinister? Ha 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 ha! Nonsense! Those are experimental toys, guaranteed to bring a smile to the face of even the unhappiest child. They're extremely precious, and you shouldn't be poking around in my workshop and tampering with them. Trying to use magic on me, are you? This comfort... I go away for a few days and the place is ruined. Where is my candelabra? Did they take my grandmother's candelabra? If you had any idea how much a cleaner costs these days. I go away for a few days and the place is ruined. These squatters. I should put bear traps under the windows next time. Where is my candelabra? Did they take my grandmother's candelabra? If they had any idea how much a cleaner costs these days. I go away for a few days and the place is ruined. Bloody squatters. I should put bear traps under the windows next time. Where is my candelabra? Did they take my grandmother's candelabra? If they had any idea how much a cleaner costs these days.
Don't give me trouble now. Couple times should do.
Did they take my Look, I really don't have time. Thank you so much for your interest.
Cheap and cheerful. Paramidius, one of our red
What in the hells was that? An earthquake, maybe. I don't remember one ever shaking the city.
Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.